Hello, fantastic learners. Welcome to Easy Speak English podcast. I'm Priya, your guide and biggest supporter, and this is episode 23. Ready to make your English sparkle? You're exactly where you need to be. Today we're diving into shadowing, a fun, easy way to speak like a pro. Shadowing is like mimicking a friend's voice, matching their rhythm and emotion. I used to stumble over words, but phrases like, "Can you show me?" built my confidence. In this episode, you'll follow Lily, a young woman in a Chicago college, on a thrilling mystery that changes her life. Listen to each sentence, then repeat it aloud, copying my tone, speed, and feeling. Practice as much as you like. Every repeat makes you stronger. Grab a pen, hit subscribe, and let's unravel this story together. Let me tell you about Lily. She's 18 years old. She lives in Chicago, Illinois. She's a freshman at a big college studying literature. She loves diving into books and uncovering their secrets. She's great at finding hidden meanings, but she gets shy speaking English. She always tries to smile and listen carefully. Her professor, Dr. Morgan, is warm and full of wisdom. One day, Dr. Morgan called Lily after class. She said, "Lily, we found a hidden letter in the library archives." Lily's heart raced with excitement. Dr. Morgan smiled and said, "It's a mystery, and you're the one to solve it." Lily couldn't believe her ears. She asked, "Me? Are you sure I'm ready?" Dr. Morgan nodded. "You have a gift for stories." Lily felt a surge of pride. It was her first big adventure at college. She told her roommate Emma about it. Emma was thrilled and said, "You're going to be a detective." Lily grabbed her notebook and a pen. She headed to the library, ready to uncover the truth. In the library, Lily found the letter on a dusty shelf. It was sealed with wax, marked with a crescent moon. The paper was yellowed and fragile. Lily opened it carefully. The letter said, "Seek the place where words whisper secrets." Lily whispered to herself, "This is so mysterious." A librarian saw her and asked, "What's that letter?" Lily said, "It's an old clue from the archives." The librarian's eyes widened. She said, "That sounds like a treasure hunt." Lily asked, "Can you help me find old books?" The librarian nodded. "Let's look in the rare books section." They walked to a quiet corner of the library. The shelves were tall, filled with ancient novels. Lily spotted the crescent moon carved into a wooden panel. She said, "This is a clue." The librarian gasped, "You're onto something." Lily thanked her and examined the panel. She found a hidden slot with a tiny scroll. It read, "Follow the moon to the heart of learning." Lily said, "What does that mean?" She decided to explore the campus for more clues. Lily stepped onto the college grounds. The lawns were green, and students were chatting under shady trees. She saw a boy drop his backpack near a fountain. Books and papers spilled out. Lily rushed over and helped pick them up. She said, "Here you go." He smiled. "Thank you so much." He looked at her and asked, "Are you in Dr. Morgan's class?" Lily nodded. "Yes, I'm Lily." He grinned. "I'm Noah. I'm in that class too." Lily said, "It's nice to meet you." Noah noticed her notebook. He asked, "What's that for?" Lily said, "I'm solving a mystery about a letter." Noah's eyes sparkled. He said, "That sounds incredible. Can I join you?" Lily hesitated, then said, "Sure, let's work together." They talked about literature and mysteries. Noah said, "I saw a crescent moon in the lecture hall." Lily gasped, "That's the next clue." They hurried to the lecture hall. buzzing with excitement. In the lecture hall, the crescent moon was painted on a wall near the stage. Lily said, "This must be it." Noah nodded. "Let's look closer." They searched around the stage and found a small box hidden under a chair. It was locked with a crescent moon engraved on it. Lily said, "We need a key." Noah read the scroll again. It said, "The key lies where stories are sold." Lily's eyes lit up. She said, "That's the bookstore." They ran across campus to the bookstore. The shelves were packed with novels and textbooks. Lily asked the clerk, "Can we look for a key?" The clerk smiled. "Check the lost and found." They found a small silver key with a moon charm. Lily said, "This is it." They rushed back to the lecture hall. The key fit perfectly. Inside the box was another letter. It said, "Find the storyteller's legacy in Milwaukee." Lily's heart pounded. She said, "We're going to Milwaukee." Noah said, "This is getting big." Lily and Noah bought bus tickets to Milwaukee. At the bus station, an old woman struggled with her suitcase. Lily helped her lift it. She said, "Let me help you." The woman smiled. "You're so kind." Her name was Mrs. Clark. She said, "I taught literature at your college years ago." Lily was stunned. She said, "I'm solving a mystery about a letter." Mrs. Clark's eyes twinkled. She said, "I knew a student named Rose who loved mysteries." Lily asked, "Can you tell me more?" Mrs. Clark said, "Rose hid clues for future students." Lily felt a chill. She said, "Thank you so much." They exchanged emails. Lily felt inspired. In Milwaukee, they visited a museum tied to the college. The museum was grand, with glass cases full of old books and letters. Lily asked, "Can we see the archives?" The curator nodded. "Follow me." They found a display about Rose, a literature student from long ago. Lily said, "This is her." The curator said, "Rose left a legacy for dreamers." The display had a locked diary with a crescent moon. Lily used the key. Inside was Rose's story. It said, "I hid my diary to inspire those who love stories." Lily felt tears well up. She said, "She wanted us to find this." Noah said, "You're amazing, Lily." They read more of the diary. Rose wrote about her dream to start a literature club. Lily said, "I want to do that." Noah nodded. "Let's make it happen." Back in Chicago, they showed Dr. Morgan the diary. She was shocked. She said, "Rose was my best friend." Lily asked, "Really? What was she like?" Dr. Morgan said, "She was kind and loved sharing stories." Lily felt a deep connection. She said, "I want to share her story." Dr. Morgan smiled. "You're carrying her legacy." Lily felt so proud. On her way back to her dorm, Lily saw a girl sitting on a bench looking upset. Lily walked over and said, "Are you okay?" The girl sniffled. "I lost my sketchbook." Lily said, "Let's find it." They searched and found it under the bench. The girl hugged Lily. "You're a lifesaver." Her name was Ava, an art student. Lily said, "I'm solving a campus mystery." Ava's eyes widened. She said, "That's so cool. Can I join you?" Lily smiled. "Yes, come with us." They went to a campus cafe to talk. Lily ordered and said, "Can I have some tea?" The barista nodded. "Coming right up." They sat by a window sharing stories. Ava said, "I drew a crescent moon for a project." Lily gasped, "Really? Show me." Ava opened her sketchbook. It had a beautiful moon drawing. Noah said, "You're part of this mystery." They all laughed. Lily said, "Let's start a literature club together." Ava nodded. "I'm in." Noah said, "Me too." Lily, Noah, and Ava planned the club. They found a room in the student center. Lily said, "This will be our club's home." They decorated it with books and Ava's art. Lily said, "It's perfect." Noah said, "We need more members." They made posters and hung them around campus. Lily said, "Come join our literature club." A student saw the poster and asked, "What's this club about?" Lily said, "We share stories and solve mysteries." The student smiled. "That sounds fun. I'm in." More students joined. Lily felt her shyness fade. She led the first meeting. She said, "Welcome to our literature club." Everyone clapped. Lily shared Rose's story. She said, "Rose hid clues to inspire us." A member asked, "Can we find more clues?" Lily nodded. "Let's keep looking." The club became a hit. Lily, Noah, and Ava went to a college fair to share their club. The fair was buzzing with students. Lily set up a booth with Rose's diary on display. A visitor asked, "What's this about?" Lily said, "It's a story about a student named Rose." The visitor smiled. "That's so interesting." Lily felt proud. Ava painted a mural at the fair. It showed a crescent moon and an open book. Lily said, "This is beautiful." Noah helped hand out flyers. He said, "Join our club." Lily's confidence grew with every conversation. She said, "This is our dream." Back at the cafe, they celebrated. Lily ordered, "Can I have some coffee?" The barista smiled. "Sure thing." They talked about their plans. Ava said, "I'm so glad we met." Noah said, "We're a great team." Lily smiled. "I feel the same." Lily's family visited and met her friends. They loved Ava's mural. Lily's mom said, "You're doing something special." Lily blushed. "Thank you." They went to Ava's art show together. Lily watched Ava present her work. She felt so proud. Now Lily, Ava, and Noah are best friends in Chicago. Lily leads the literature club with passion. Ava creates art for the club. Noah organizes events. They walk across campus often, passing the fountain where they met. Every time they see the cafe, Lily remembers their first talk. Lily's mystery taught her something important. Solving puzzles builds courage. Meeting Noah made her bold. Helping Mrs. Clark made her kind. Meeting Ava gave her a true friend. She practiced English every day. She used phrases like, "Can you show me?" and "Are you okay?" Her voice grew clearer. She felt ready for her dreams. Now she speaks English with confidence. She loves sharing her story. She hopes it inspires others. I hope you enjoyed Lily's story. I hope you practice speaking English with this story. What an unforgettable journey with Lily, dear listeners. You shadowed her thrilling mystery in Chicago and practiced speaking English with heart. English is about discovering stories and connecting with people who light up your world. Keep shadowing until your voice flows like a river. Watch this video again, repeat after me, and practice every day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with a friend who loves learning English. Drop a comment below like, "I shadowed, can you show me?" Today, you're absolutely brilliant, and I'm cheering for you. See you in the next amazing story.